First, feisty Frank, the proud small business owner, is locked in a David and Goliath battle with global giant Google. Google has Frank's shop in their sights, but he's up for the fight.
He may look calm and collected, but deep down, Frank is a little upset.
Well, go figure. You know, I'm down in the dungeon here in regional Newcastle, New South Wales. I'm the microbe on a flea on an elephant's ass, and they think I'm a problem. I don't understand.
Yeah, his little store at the bottom of the escalators in a regional shopping centre has this global empire worried.
Only been here 4 months and it's been building well.
His phone and tablet repair business was doing really well. Cease and desist.
Pretty much.
Until he got a lawyer's letter from Google.
You know, I thought, why would they bother with me?
Can you see what the problem is with his store? Because his customers can't. Google's having a go at him about that. They want to close him down.
No, definitely not.
Not fair.
No.
Well, it's all to do with the store's name, McDroids.
I wanted something that was a bit of fun, short and memorable.
So, like any business owner, he registered the name.
Paid the fees, no issue. 2 days later, I got the paperwork, all approved.
But that Google letter said McDroid was far too similar to their trademark name, Android, the mobile operating system developed and owned by Google.
They want me to change my business name. They want me to cancel all my existing accounts, close the domain name, close the business name, change my shirts, change my signage.
That would cost this small business owner
over 20 grand.
Let's be clear here. Frank registered his business McDroid, not Android. But one of the world's biggest companies had their eye on the little Green Hills store in East Maitland and jumped.
I thought I was being thorough. I thought I was doing everything right. You know, I'm not young. I've been around a while, so I'm following the rules.
Now, while Frank came up with a name, he engaged a design company to develop a logo. They came up with this.
I probably should have known better, but you know.
Bugger.
It was just such a great looking logo.
Belongs to someone else, didn't it?
Yeah, but you know, I thought I paid for it. They designed it.
Yeah.
I thought I owned it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Nah.
Have you seen it before? Yeah, it belongs to Google.
But you're a man of compromise.
I am. As soon as I got the letter, within a few days, I removed all the little logo
droids, yep,
from my Facebook page.
Yep.
I removed him from my slides.
Yep.
And that cost me several thousand already.
You even blacked it out on your shirt.
There you go.
Yes, he's now removing all traces of the little logo, but he wants to hold on to that name, which intellectual property lawyer Chris Mittiger from Legal Vision says might be a battle.
These days, a lot of large corporates have the resources behind them to have people spending their days looking for potential infringements such as this, and that sometimes means that mum and dad on the corner with their store might get caught up in that.
We wanted an interview with the corporate giant, but they would only send us this.
Google is careful to protect its brands, including Android, to ensure users aren't confused, scammed or deceived. We will take action where parties are trying to register or use brand and business names confusingly similar to our trademarks.
What are the chances that someone walking through a shopping centre is going to see a particular brand and think it's related to a large corporate somewhere else?
Well, Frank's customers aren't confused.
Oh, good heavens.
Which is strange, because we discovered another McDroids store that has been operating for a decade in, of all places, America. And its owner told me on Skype,
we didn't have any issue with Google.
So what the hell are they doing picking on me? I've only been here 4 months.
And he's in the land of Google.
In the land of Google. For 10 years.
Frank regrets the day he did the right thing and registered the name and paid the government for the privilege.
Do you think if you didn't trademark that name, register that name, you might have flown under the radar?
Google wouldn't even know I existed.
And I don't want to open up a can of worms here, but we also discovered Droid is trademarked to Lucasfilms. Droids are the robots in Star Wars films. Let's hope George Lucas doesn't see this story.
The Newcastle people are tough and they don't take crap from anyone, so I'm sort of learning from them. So I'm not going to take crap from these guys.
You're going to fire them?
Oh, well,
But mate, that's going to cost you a lot of money.
what else am I going to do?
You have to ask yourself, how much money is this going to cost and is it worth it?
But then Frank, thanks to a customer, got a brainwave.
You don't like me, droids. Is that your surname? No? No, it's just a...
I'm thinking about changing it.
So it is your surname?
So it is.
So they can't do anything about it.
Frank McDroids. It's got a ring to it, hasn't it?
It has.
That works. Frank says Google's given him a 3-month deadline to change his business name, and Frank told us they can go jump in the lake.